Hi guys, welcome to Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia. I swear I think I'm going to change the name. Classic Country Facts and Trivia, as I'm not doing much rock these days, but I'm finding some many interesting things in country music right now. And this is on Dierks Bentley. Not necessarily as classic as we've been going, but he's still considered classic country. And how he became the only country artist banned by the Grand Ole Opry before he ever performed on a stage. Dierks Bentley's hit song, What Was I Thinkin, may be his motto in this life. As it turns out, Dierks was banned from the Grand Ole Opry in the very early years of his arrival in Nashville. His band granted Dierks access to a small club of others who have defiled the Opry stage and have been stripped of their performing rights at one of country's most holiest institutions. He joins the likes of Johnny Cash and Jerry Lee Lewis, as well as Hank Williams. But contrary to their offenses, Dierks wasn't under the influence of drugs or alcohol, cursing on stage or kicking out the footlights, because he had never even graced a stage when his band was initiated. Upon moving to Music City, Dierks took a job as a researcher at the Nashville Network, where he followed news on the latest country songs and albums. Because the network was located on Opryland grounds, he was in constantly close proximity to the Opry House every day, and he began sneaking over to hang out backstage with the artists who were set to perform that night. It's not a bad way to catch the latest country news. The aspiring singer spent a lot of time hanging out at the Opry, and his famous What Was I Thinkin song was even penned about a girl he met there on his early visits. But sleuthing around wasn't one of his best skills, and the habit eventually got him caught by Opry general manager Pete Fisher, who permanently revoked his access. Of course, that wouldn't last forever. As the high note singer later shared in an Opry interview, he still prefers to experience the Opry with the youthful spirit he once felt when he was still only sneaking in, even though he's performed on the stage many times. We leave the door to our dressing room wide open so people can come in and say hi, and if we're not getting ready, then I want to be on stage watching the other bands, just remembering what it feels like to be part of the audience. I'll never want to lose that feeling of being a fan. Unlike the Opry bands on other country music greats like Hank Williams, Dierks was lucky enough to see his band lifted in 2003 when he took to the stage to perform for the first time. He was later inducted as a member in 2005. I've got a fondness for Dierks Bentley. I have great music, but I got a fondness for Dierks Bentley for a different reason. The band I was in, we was playing in Cincinnati's Taste of Cincinnati, on the pre-country stage on the Colgate Country Showdown, and his manager was one of the judges, and we wound up winning first place. And I was like, I'd already left. I had a restaurant and a bar to run, so I left after we played, and I figured we had a chance. We were the older guys, and so I went back to the and my buddy Shane, who sang for the band, he calls and at the restaurant, and he's like, "Dude, we won." And I'm like, "Don't be lying to me. Don't be messing with me." And actually won. It blew my mind. It was pretty cool. So thank you to Dierks Bentley's manager. I don't know your name, but thank you. Anyway, enough about me. That's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day. God bless you. And I'm praying for you.